But you that you have only 1,000 in your account, 2,000 in your account, I say you cannot come and kill yourself. You will die. You will kill yourself. In fact, nobody will know you in this world. Hello, hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Ritom, your favorite finance lady. If this is your first time seeing my face, this fine face, I'm Ritom. I make finance content and some lifestyle video. So if you're interested in seeing finance video and some lifestyle video, please do subscribe to my channel. Okay, so today I'll be talking about money mistake we make, money mistake you and I make, money mistake people make. Okay, so the first one is buying things on sales or promo. So just because you went to that mall and you saw a lot of things on promo or on sales and you rush and you get it, oh, these things are so cheap, oh, they are so cheap, oh, they are so cheap, and before you know it, you bought a lot of things, you spend a lot of money just because they are cheap and they're on sales. And when you get home, you now realize that you don't really need all those things. You don't even need them. You don't even need one of the things you bought. Yes, because we have this mentality that because it's on sales and because it's cheap and because it's that, guys, it doesn't really make sense. These are the mistakes we make. I also make the same mistake. I make the same mistake, and that's why I'm putting this video out. Let us stop it together. Let's stop these things together. So things on promo, things on sales, or things we think are cheap, but we don't need them, please. We shouldn't buy it. Let us stop buying them. So another money mistake we make is not budgeting or not planning how we're going to spend our income. So this is what I'm saying. This, I'm sure a lot of Nigerians will relate to this. Okay, so you just get your salary, and before you know, family members start calling you, distant uncles, distant cousins start calling you, oh, please, I need help, can you send me 20,000? Oh, I need to pay for my child's school fees. Oh, I need to do this. Oh, I need to do that. Before you know, the small money you earn, the small salary that just entered, it's all gone. Just imagine you earn 500,000 naira and you use 450,000 to solve family problem. Guys, Nigerians, you can relate. Problem no they finish. There will always be problem in this world. Plan your life. Plan. I'm not saying it's not good to give. It's good to give. It's good to help people. But plan for it. If you earn 200,000 naira, you can set aside 20,000 to help people, to help family, friends, cousins, distant people. And that is when the 20,000 is exhausted, guys, there is no money. Anybody that call you, I'm sorry, I don't have. Because you need to plan for yourself. You are working for yourself. You need to budget, plan. This is the amount I'm going to spend today. This is the amount I'm going to allocate different amounts for different people. That's how it is. But if you don't plan for it, trust me, these people are going to drain you. And like I said, problem no they finish. There's always problem in the world. So please put yourself together. Another mistake we make is unnecessary payments. I said it in one of my videos of how much I spend in a month. I once had a Go TV, I subscribed for it, but I don't use it. By the end of the day, I stopped the subscription and I gave out the Go TV. A lot of people do subscriptions that they don't use. You do Go TV, you do DSTV, you do Netflix, you do all those subscriptions. You don't even have time to watch it. Before you know, 1 month is gone, you subscribe again. In fact, you even do automatic subscription. Like, guys, does it worth it? Why waste that money? As little as, if it is 1,000, some people can say, oh, after all, it's just 500, it's just 1,000. It's just, that's just is something. That 1,000 can lead to 1 million tomorrow. Stop that subscription if you're not using it. For people that subscribe to gym membership and you're not going for it, like why will you have a gym membership and you're not going for it? Like every month they deduct a particular amount of money, and it's been like that for a year or more than, and you're not going for it. Why waste that money? If you know that you subscribe to a particular membership, gym membership, find out time, even if it is just once or twice. Just try to find out time to attend and go for that gym. If you know you can't, you work, stress can allow you to stop the membership, cancel the subscription. All these unnecessary payments, it doesn't really make sense. You just keep cutting your money, and before you know, you are making a lot of expenses, and you sit there and say, where are all this money going to? Please stop it. Another money mistake we make is having no emergency fund. Well, I have an emergency fund, so this is not me problem. This is for those that don't have. Guys, in all my videos, I always talk about emergency fund. It's important. I'm going to make a separate video of an emergency fund, how you're going to build emergency fund, what an emergency fund is. So I'm not really going to explain more on it, but you need to have an emergency fund. Please, it's important, guys. Another money mistake we make is not investing. Like, Who don't like credit alerts? See, there is nothing as sweet as having credit alerts when your phone will just do pum pum and you'll be like, it's a credit alert. Everybody like credit alerts. Nobody likes debit alerts. So it's important, let your money work for you. It's not until you wait till you have a big amount of money and invest huge or invest big. Start small. Like, start small, guys. Let your money work for you. As little as extra 500 coming into your account every month is something. As little as extra 1,000, 2,000, 5,000, it is something. Let your money work for you. Put your money in use. You're putting your money in bank, Abi. You see that money that is in bank, the bank will just pack all your money in your account and they will use it, to invest for themselves. They will use it to make money for themselves. Why not just take that money out and invest it? There are a lot of investments opportunity this period. Like, tap into it. Let your money work for you. Remember, credit alert is sweet, guys. So let your money work for you. This is the money mistake people make. Don't wait till you have billions. Don't wait till you have millions. Thousands is enough. What is thousands? 1,000 is enough to get you something. So please think about it. So another money mistake we make is working for a long time without nothing to show for it. In fact, this is one of the big issues. This is really a big issue. I actually faced this type of issue before. Like, I've worked for like a particular number of years. No, let me say like 2 years in a particular company, and guys, I had nothing to show for it. Before I know it was already 6 months. Before I know it was already a year, and I'm like, what? Before you look back, time has gone and you don't have anything to show for it. It's seriously, it's really important. And the reason why it is like this is because of you don't plan yourself. Guys, plan yourself. Have portion of how you're going to share your money. So percentage for investment, so percentage you save it, so percentage for rent or for this or for that. Put yourself together. So when you look back in the next 6 months, or 3 months, or 1 year, you'll be proud of yourself. A lot of people have worked for years. When I mean 5 years, I mean 10 years. And guys, they don't have anything to show for it. So another money mistake we make is never ever lend money kept in your custody. So a friend gave you money. So let's say Mr. A gave you money to keep. That, oh, I trust you, my friend. Oh, can you keep this so amount of money for me? So the person is trusting you. Put the money in your custody. So the money is with you. Then another person, Mr. B, decides to say, oh, please, I need so amount of money, blah, blah, blah. And you decide to take that money that Mr. A gave you and give it to Mr. B. You are looking for trouble. You are looking for trouble. You've not seen fire before. Guys, let us stop this thing. Most people do that. I've never done it before, and I don't want to even try it. Because you are not sure if Mr. B is even going to refund the money. What if Mr. B, if Mr. B refunds the money at the particular time, the stipulated time or agreed time, I think it's fine. But what if he doesn't? Then imagine you will now start looking for money up and down to make sure that Mr. A, has the money and everything. So I just feel that anybody that gives you money, that keep the money in your custody, the person is trusting you for something. Please don't lend the money out. If Mr. B comes and says, please, can you lend me a particular money? I don't have is not a bad thing. I don't have is not a bad language. You don't have is you don't have. Because if you decide to lend that money and the person and Mr. B fails, you are in big soup. You are in big trouble. So try to think about it. We do it. I know these are the many money mistakes people do. So let's try to stop it. If you've been doing it before, if you're already in that mess, God help you. Don't worry, you're going to be fine. But if you are not, or if you're about to make that mistake, please think about it before you do that, because a lot of things can go wrong, and don't put yourself in a big mess, guys. So another money mistake people make is going for what you cannot afford, using luxury items to impress people. This go especially for young people. When I'm talking about young people, I'm talking about young people. We know ourselves. We want to use that expensive phone. I'm not even going to mention the phone. You already know. That expensive latest phone you want to use and impress somebody. Please, after you finish impressing that person, are they going to give you an award? Are they going to recognize you? Are they going to, I don't know, are they going to give you something special? Don't come and kill yourself in this life. You said to go for the apartment you cannot afford, because you want to be in the league of the big boys, in the league of the big girls. Who are you deceiving? Okay, after paying for the 1 year rent, where are you going to see money to pay for the next one? You will struggle. And you know the funniest thing about all these things is people that are struggling, people that don't have, that are trying to impress. You don't have, you're struggling, and the little money you're earning, you are struggling and say, you know what, I guess belong, I guess is the latest phone. So when you now buy the phone, like, so what next? Then when another latest phone comes, you now look for how you're going to upgrade. No, the problem is to impress who now? Assuming you are impressing people and you're getting an award or they are recognizing you for something, okay, we can say that you're using it to get something in the future that will profit you. But you're not getting anything. They're not doing anything for you. You're not doing anything for them. Don't deceive yourself. So another money mistake we make. In fact, this one is not money mistake. This one is like mentality mistake. This goes especially to my people, my Nigerians. People that always say, I cannot come and kill myself. If I perish, I perish. So you have last 5,000 in your account. They are supposed to manage till maybe when another money comes or maybe when your salary comes. And you now say, I cannot come and kill myself and die. Or if I perish, I perish. And you withdraw the last 5,000 you have heaven and earth and decide to go and use it buy shawarma or that pizza. Please, why are you deceiving? After eating the pizza and eating the shawarma, and you now drink water, cold water, then you now relax. Then you now tell yourself, I'm fine. You now wake up the next day, you are broke, no money. Salary is coming the next 3 weeks. You now is gonna call your friends and say, borrow me money, borrow me. As in, why are you deceiving? You see this, I cannot come and die. I cannot come and kill myself. If I perish, I perish. It's for people that have money. That statement is not for poor people. So if you don't have it, if you don't have money, don't say that statement because you're going to go, because you are entering inside poverty. I cannot come and kill myself is for big people like Dangote or $10. $10 can just wake up and say, I can't come and kill myself. You woke up one morning and say, I cannot come and kill myself and bought 3 Ferrari. Did I get it? I think it's Ferrari. For his 3 grades. Because he said he cannot come and kill himself. He cannot come and perish. But you that you have only 1,000 in your account, 2,000 in your account, and say you cannot come and kill yourself, you will die. You will kill yourself. In fact, nobody will know you in this world. So please, that mentality, that statement, please take it far away from you. Another thing that we used to say is, money will come. Auntie, where did you put money that money is coming? Did you invest your money somewhere? Are you expecting credit alert? When you know that you've collected your salary for this month, and within 3 days you have spent the money, and the next salary is coming in the next 3 weeks, you now say money will come. Please, what are you going to eat? Is it money will come you're going to eat in the next 3 weeks? If you do not keep money somewhere, if you do not invest your money somewhere, money is not coming anything. Don't deceive yourself. Money is coming. Money is not coming anything. See, this statement is this is also one of my mentality too that time. But now I'm telling myself that let me keep myself. I cannot come and keep myself. It's for rich people. Please don't deceive yourself. Please, let's move on. Budget. Like, this is the final tip, and it's like one of the most important. You see, when you have a budget creates boundaries. When you say that this is the amount of money I'm spending in a month and you stick to it, trust me, you have saved yourself, in fact, a whole lot of things. So it's important for you to budget. Like, I don't know how I'm going to emphasize. Budgeting is everything. Budget is life. Anything you want to do is budget. If you're going to office, you budget. This is time I'm going to go. This time I'm going to get there. So indirectly, we budget. We do budgeting in our lives, but we do not know that that's exactly what we are doing. Please, guys, this is the time we need to be serious with budgeting in your finances, in your income, budget, in your expenses. Try to budget. Just try to create boundaries. So I'm going to use budget and boundaries. Budget is creating boundaries. If I'm supposed to spend 5,000 in a day, it has to be 5,000 in a day. You shouldn't exceed it. So it will make sense if you spend 3,000 in a day. So good, you set 2,000. So it's important for you to budget and budget. I'm going to still make future videos and explain. I've already said I'm going to explain emergency funds, how you're going to build it, and so I'm going to relate it to budgeting too. So guys, just watch out for that video. So that's all. That's the end of the video. If you've enjoyed it and if you watch it up to this point, thank you all very much. You guys are the best. You guys are the best. Thank you so much. Please, if you love this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Support your girl. We are moving higher. Please subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to follow me on my social media accounts. I'm going to put the link on the screen. I love you guys. Thank you so much. I'm going to see you in my next video.